call. Flying call for Birmingham to Dublin. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and we're here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because I didn't get the new game yet. I did just buy 2020, but let's just turn this engine on then. Let's get it all on, and then I don't actually know all the buttons, so I do just press on the controller the buttons to turn on the engines. But yeah, let's turn all these power on, and then let's turn the lights on, strobe to on, beacon lights on. Start these engines. There we go. And then wing lights on, nav and logo, taxi lights to taxi, landing lights off, and then the runway lights on. Right then, so yes, we are flying to Dublin, but we need to make an announcement to the passengers in a minute. So yeah, we'll get ready for that, but we're going to disengage the parking brake. We do not have the pushback since we are not at a gate, so we are just going to use the reverse thrust to get us back then. There we go then, and then let's just use the rudder to turn. Nicely done. Nicely done. And then yeah, but if you do enjoy this Microsoft Flight Simulator content, I will do more, and I will still do it anyway. Even if you guys don't really like it, it's some people's cup of tea. So yeah, and it's another gaming thing that I can do. So there we go then. Let's just get that now. Right, now we are ready for a call for the taxi. Hello passengers, welcome today for this flight on the A320 from Birmingham to Dublin. We'll be flying to 18,000 feet today and having a straight flight, hopefully, all the way there.
Birmingham ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 request taxi for departing straight out with India.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 taxi to and hold short of runway 15 via taxiway uniform 1 Echo 7 Tango 2 Alpha 6 Alpha Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 3 Alpha 2 Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.305 when ready.
Runway 15 is. So we're going to head there right now, and we're going to acknowledge
taxi to and hold short runway 15 using taxiway Charlie Delta Delta 5 Delta 4 Delta 3 Delta 2 Delta Delta 1 Alpha 6 Alpha Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 3 Alpha 2 Alpha 1 cross runway 15 Tango 1 Airbus 320.
That was a long sentence, but yeah.
Airbus 320 hold position. Caution the Airbus A320 on the runway.
Right, they're just saying something.
Hold position
runway,
Airbus 320.
Hold our position because we're not actually on the runway yet. So
Airbus 320, continue taxi.
Carry on, and as I say, continue our taxi. So here we go then.
Roger Airbus 320.
So we're going to roger that, and hopefully we should have a nice takeoff, but it is going to be very windy on this runway. We have got quite high winds today. I don't know what the winds are, but I know they're quite high. We're just taking off at about 4 o'clock-ish in the evening.
Ryanair 719 heavy contact ground on 121.805.
For a little bit there, it's okay guys. Right, now we're just going to ask for a clearance. Just pretend that never happened, like we're on the grass. Right, get them.
121.805 Ryanair 719 heavy. Goodbye.
Birmingham Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 at runway 15 ready for departure departing straight out.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 wind 190 at 8. Departing straight out approved.
Here we go then, we're going to...
Cleared for takeoff runway 15.
Let's go. We're going to be quite far to the side. We're going to have to make our way back into the middle. Need to acknowledge it well. Actually moving around. Have to do it soon.
Cleared for takeoff runway 15 Airbus 320.
A bit early there, but it's okay. Here we go then. Yeah, I'm having to fight this plane. Come on, just get in the air. Just get in the air. It's not going to be the prettiest of takeoffs, but there we go. We're up into the air. Yeah, it's very windy. I can already feel the plane get yeah, we're up into the air now and flying over the top of Birmingham as we go out then. And we'll be turning our way to Dublin next week. Yeah, then we have a little view outside of the plane, then we're getting an overspeed fix that. And there we go then, we have now taken off. We will now veer to the left on our way to Dublin. So here we go, then we're going to set it to 18,000 feet in a minute. But yeah, we're
Airbus 320, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
just getting a thingy here.
Birmingham Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 frequency change.
Going to put on autopilot then. And then we're going to increase the altitude to 18,000 feet. And I'll see you guys when we're up into the air now. Okay then passengers, we are now cruising at 18,000 feet. Hope you're enjoying this flight so far. We are approximately about 15 minutes away from Dublin, so sit back and relax. Hello then, welcome back to the cockpit. So we're going to turn no smoking on. Just going to dim those panel lights real quick. Just a little bit, they're getting a bit bright. And yeah, we're going to go down. Sorry, can't talk. I'm going to go down to 17,000 feet, just drop 1,000 feet real quick. And then we'll get on the radio with Dublin soon. But if we look at the map then, we've just exited England, and you're about, yeah, like I said to the passengers, about 15 minutes away. It's just across this channel now as we get walloped by a bit of air, by a bit of gust of wind. But right then, let's go and contact Dublin International.
Dublin Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is 39 miles east, 17,000 feet with Yankee to land.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Dublin Tower Airport, is currently IFR. Request denied.
So we've been denied. We need to go back to
Manchester Center
Manchester.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is type Airbus A320 and 28 miles west of Valley, 17,000 feet.
IFR.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Manchester Center. Squawk 2314.
Squawk 2314 Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 radar contact 27 miles east of Echo India November Charlie 17,400 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Airbus 320.
Request IFR clearance.
Manchester Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 26 miles northeast of Echo India November Charlie. Request IFR to Dublin, ready to copy.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is cleared to Dublin Airport as filed. Squawk 2314.
read back the answer.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 cleared to Dublin Airport is filed. Squawk 2 tree 14.
Airbus tree 20, read that correct. Radar contact 17,400 feet. Altimeter tree 0 decimal 40, turn right heading 295, proceed on course descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
Turn right heading 295, resume on navigation,
And then
descend
we're
and
gonna go
maintain
down
16,000 feet,
16,000
Airbus tree
feet.
20.
Airbus tree 20,
and
descend
now
and
we're
maintain
just at
3,000
3,000.
feet.
So looks like we're going to have to change that. Just going to acknowledge that again.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Airbus tree 20.
Then we're going
Airbus tree 20, contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Good
to...
day.
we've got to contact Shannon Centre.
Going to 132.15, Airbus tree 20.
And then we'll get on to Shannon Centre.
Shannon Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing 16,500 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
Put this down to...
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Shannon Center altimeter tree 0 decimal tree 9 radar contact, continue.
Shannon Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Airbus tree 20, turn right, heading 295, proceed on course.
And if you hear some things in the background...
Turn right heading 295, resume on navigation, Airbus tree 20.
I am voiceovering this, but yeah, there is a few noises in the background, but it's okay. Now we're gonna choose...
Chan X546 heavy contact Manchester Center on 118.
Dublin Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is 14 miles east 10,800 feet with Yankee to land.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Dublin Tower. Altimeter tree 0 decimal tree 6, wind 212 at 12. Fly straight in runway 28 right.
So then we're gonna take over by ourselves.
Fly straight in runway 28 right, Airbus tree 20.
We might have to do a little turn around and then land. It is very windy. I can already feel it pushing the plane a little bit as we're getting a bit pushed over to the side, but it's okay. We should be able to get this down. It might just be a very bumpy landing, but that'll be okay. Right then, time to get on the approach then, and I'll see you when we're a bit closer to getting there. And then after that time lapse, we are back, and we are on final approach now. That is Dublin Airport right in front of us. And here we go then. We're a bit high, so we need to drop our altitude a bit. Alright then, we're coming in. We're going to have to do a little bit of angling as we're coming in, but I can definitely feel the wind pushing us. This is going to be a rough landing, and I know it is already. Look at it. Pushing us sideways. We need to get across a little bit. We're going to have to use this rudder to get us back on the thing straight-ish. But when we get down, we're going to have to just readjust it. We're on perfect height at the moment.
300.
Okay, we're a bit too low now.
200.
We need to push the throttle up a little bit. That's going to put us off a little bit now on our thingy, on our excursions to Dublin Airport. Dublin International. But here we go then. We're gonna have to just get this down. It's gonna be hard. Ooh, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, that's another nice one, and it's a bounce as well. There we go. We got it down. We're gonna veer off the runway a little bit. Just give the grass a little bit of a haircut. But there we go then. We're down in Dublin then. It wasn't the nicest of landings, and yes guys, sorry I didn't get the replay for this.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I didn't get the replay for this. When I tried to do the replay, it just fully glitched and my plane got flung into the air, but yeah, and it said that I crashed. So anyway, in the next, if I do a next video on this, I will get us taxi into the gate and the landing, and hopefully it'll be a better one. But don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.